Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. I mean, it's still good though. But dang, gotta eat me some hard boiled today. I ain't even expect this. But maybe gonna maybe a little something, something. And matter of fact, gonna put it out like this. There we go. Bro, how y'all doing this morning? Me, I'm still doing fantastic. I just didn't want to be woken up. Again, you want a quick way to be annoyed? Tell me your political views while I'm fucking asleep. Bitch, I'm gonna be like, alright. Oh my god. Bro, this is amazing. Like, look at this. Like, honest to God. Now, this is thermal expansion via freezing. This is exactly what happens when you freeze things. And it's interesting, right? Interesting because it just shows how the same thing can increase in volume when you change the temperature of it. And I like that. Like, you can change the temperature of this and still have it be able to basically expand in volume. Huh. There's more than one way to increase the volume. There's more than one way to increase water volume. Like, you don't have to freaking boil it to increase the volume. You can just freeze things too. Huh. Cryo expansion. I just came up with that, and I'm gonna say that. Cryo expansion. The state into which something expands. Yes, I'm putting this mug in the bag. Cause nah, I'm tired of that smell. I don't know what that was. Yeah, sure when it is. Dang sure. Sugar melts. Well, okay. You gotta go get the salt. I'm gonna make another one of those freaking videos. Just the boss thinking, man. Don't you love it when people just assume based on their assumptions? Like, it's ridiculous at the same exact time. There we go. It's ridiculous at the same time. You can be jumpy and jittery over the destruction of a planet. Like, honestly, if you were alien-like, you would probably be destructive, destructory, etc. And where are my chopsticks that are behind me? Like, I have gloves on. So, use your elbow. They clean. And it's getting hotter. Let's see. Jalau. Wait, hello. Ooh, that's clever. I like that. I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start using that. That's kind of clever. Man, gotta lock in. Matter of fact, mm, I don't think I can set the camera up. Well, as long as this boils up. And oh my God, why did I just do that? Wait, wait. Hold on. I might be on to something right here. I might be on to something. Yeah, hold on. I don't even have to do that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Peep game though. Peep game though. Peep game though. Hold on. Peep game though. See, look. See, look. I was trying to boil it, but peep game though. Peep. Hold on. It thawed it out while I was trying to boil it. It didn't even get hot. It's just lukewarm. That's all I gotta say, bro. See, don't ever in your life think that you can't do anything. I'm gonna say that, bro. Don't ever in your life think you can't do anything. Cause, bro, I wanted me some freaking sunny side ups, and I was like, dang, they frozen. I put them in the water, thinking they gonna thaw out, and then I'm like, bro, they're gonna thaw out. You don't have to make boiled eggs. And speaking of boiled eggs, how do y'all like y'all boiled eggs? I like mine soft boiled. Do you like yours hard boiled, soft boiled, something in between? Y'all let me know. Me personally, soft boiled is highly underrated. Although I will say this, please, if you ever had the chance, give sunny side up eggs a try. Cause I swear I love those eggs. People think that you'll get sick if the yolk are yenny. Yolk are yenny. People think that you're gonna get sick if the yolks are runny, when that's clearly not true. You're gonna be okay, especially if it's already cooked the temp and it's jammy too. Ooh, man, what? All right, time for my experiment to take place. Hold on. Oh my God, I was right. Hold on. Although it's still frozen, it's in a liquid, frozen, solid. Yeah, you know what state it's in. If I deshell it, it's just a block and blob of ice. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go add more butter on this mug. Yay. Let this be known, if you ever put your eggs in the freezer, you can quickly boil them to temperature. This is my energy. Now, okay. Now, here's another trick. Let me go. Let me go and hit y'all real quick. If you ever want to cook eggs faster, cover the pan. But if you ain't got no pan cover, there's more than one way to make something sugar lumps. Ooh, there's more than one way to make something shake. Ooh, Nerd and Jocks just came. Hold on. The sun hitting right. But the sun hitting right today. You see, now it kind of makes it better that I did got woken up, even though that improper grammar. But yeah, just let this steam up on here. Should be able to melt, especially on low temp. And also, Save these eggs for your plants. They'll appreciate you because they have freaking calcium. Yep. Just pour a bit of this onto your plants. Oh yeah. Actually, crush these, boil them, strain out that, and then just wait a couple of days so they can concentrate. There we go. Or is it? Or is it boil them, let it sit, and then strain? It might be the second one. Where did my chopsticks go? And remember, it's only my fault because I had them. So, oh, they're up in here. And guess we can put some salad on them now. Well, dang. Sometimes you gotta be a Mikey. Sometimes you gotta be a Mikey and just make scrambled eggs. I'll give it to him though. He knows how to turn a messed up situation into his own. But I want to try something else too, real quick, just to see. Yeah, there we go. Now, if I'm correct, that would mean that the steam is able to be trapped, allowing for the rest of those to cook up, the bottom to soften, and the rest to begin. The plate is right there. You don't gotta go far. Let's go and disinfect our knife. It's time for disinfection. Goes to hose the rinse off. Bro, that's so hilarious. Again, learn advanced vocabulary, because it's gonna be so hilarious when you try to describe one situation when it's so simple. And what's funny is the fact that you're not wrong. But it's just so hilarious because people wouldn't even think to even say that. Like disinfecting our tool. Yeah, clean your knife. Oh yeah, hold on, turn that mug up just a little. As a matter of fact. What's y'all unpopular opinion though? Me? I couldn't tell you my unpopular opinion even if I wanted to. Not that I don't have one, it's just that I just can't think of any right now. Yeah. Whatever happened to Salt Bae? Right, you know that guy that just did this with Salt? Whatever happened to that guy? Is he still cooking? Like, does he still have a restaurant? Or is he just chilling in Dubai somewhere? Just doing whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think he was like a chef in Dubai or something like that. Like, it's just... You feel what I'm saying? Like, whatever happened to those people that we used to admire back in 2016, 2017, 2018? Salt Bae, King Batch, Kenny Knox. I would say Hampton, but I just seen a video of his not too long ago. But it's weird, right? I don't want to say this, but I know it's true. Sometimes some of these people do be washed up. Not in the mean way to where it's like, oh bro, you done fell off. But kind of, sort of, yeah. I mean, we don't see you as often. Like, you probably still got a community, but in terms of you going viral, like that, this, that, and the third, it's kind of iffy. You feel what I'm saying? Hmm. Hold on, before I continue that conversation, I'm here to let you know you can always have what you want. I, no matter if something tried to stop you, you can have what you want. Now, back to that. Like, right, like people like Kenny Knox, King Batch, etc. They used to be, I wouldn't even say used to be hilarious, but their content used to be everywhere on your feed. But now it's to the point where it's like you just don't see them anymore. It's not like they ain't around. They still are. It's that they just ain't doing what they used to. I don't know if it's because the content evolved. I don't know if it's because of Vine, this, that, and the third. But yeah, I honestly can't tell. Like, dang, I just remember Dayshawn. But let's not stick to the past. Gonna go ahead and cut me off some yeah, but your dreams can always be accomplished, no matter how small. I wanted some sunny side up eggs. I thought I was gonna have boiled eggs until I realized when I was trying to get the boiled eggs, I accidentally thawed them. So now, dun 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 dun. Look at your boy. Ooh, look at him. Straight cooking. The mud straight cooking. I gotta add a little bit more water though. Man, how many of y'all want to go to Waterloo? I feel like that's just that one place that people know about, but they never thought to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just that one place that people are like, oh yeah, that's interesting. Like, come on, man. Trying to get the Waterloo. I think that's freaking Cowboys country. No, I will deal with this spinning thing later. You know what? There's a reason why I got sugar packets anyways. Oh, that's so hilarious. I was like, you know what? There's a reason why I got these sugar packets anyways. And if you're wondering why, let me let you know, bro. Bro, if you ever had syrup with eggs, you already know. And people are gonna call me weird for adding sugar on eggs. Meanwhile, you're constantly doing that when you mix that with your pancakes and your syrup. So don't even try, don't even get me started on that. In fact, in fact, y'all making it worse. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Like, let's be real right now. Y'all really making it worse by just adding freaking syrup. Because y'all know the name brands that y'all are buying right now are nothing but just corn syrup mixed with sugar. I hope y'all know that. That's just corn syrup and sugar. I checked myself. I was like, oh my God. You telling me all this time I've been just eating corn syrup? I mean, it was in the name, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when you finally realize that, it's like, dang, I kind of did it to myself type deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let that mug steam up a little bit more. Hold on, let me check the comments because I had the time. No, no. That's what I've been seeing you on my line lately. You a vibe, my boy. You a vibe. Ooh, they almost done. I, bet. But I don't feel like taking this phone away. crud. Hmm. You know what? Just trust the process. Don't even move that yet. BT Dubs, coffee grinders, so underrated. I'm gonna be so honest with you. USA, I would say USA, but you know why I can't say that. But anyways, underrated coffee grinders. They can be used so many ways. Like you can even use them for beans. I recommend that you get an electric one. If you get a manual one, you gonna get tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. But bro, you can make flour, and you can make powdered beans with it. Perfect for stews. Perfect for if you want any type of plant-based burger. Perfect for literally any and everything that you want in life. I wouldn't even say in life, just in general. It's not like the end of the. It's not like it's gonna be the end of the world if you don't do it. It's just something nice to have, you know. Oh, okay. One more. One more. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we almost done. Yeah, there we go. Now, well, while those be done, let's just continue. Hmm, ain't that something? Hmm. Anyways, what are your thoughts on flores? Basically, flowers. Like, what are y'all favorite types of flowers? Are you a daffodil type of person? Are you a lily? Are you a, how should I put this? Are you a rose? Or are you a sunflower? What is your flower? We've already got done with the political things here, Ian. Save it for tomorrow. Join the live tomorrow. Save it. No, seriously. We've done a previous live. I gotta make that public though, but we're done with the politicals. We're talking about flowers here. Yeah. Me, I'd probably be either a lily or a rose. A rose for obvious reasons. Beautiful, yet you still can't touch it. And then a lily because no matter if it's a flood or not, a lily will always float to the top of the river, top of the water, and just be there. Okay. Have everything here though. Huh. You really think about it, that really is syrup. Hmm. Kind of weird when you think about it, but hey, potato, tomato. Yeah, we'll throw that in the trash. Trashy boys. Huh. It seems like I accidentally discovered condensation. Or at least another way to do it. Ain't that something? And if you don't know what condensation is, basically, it's when you turn water into steam and then you recondense it back into water. That recondensing process is basically condensation. And so with that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never thought to do this, but I'm gonna try it. A great way to purify water, but you're gonna have to find ways to add not miracles, but minerals back into it. Which is why people added tea in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. Lung disease. Los Angeles. Okay. Wow. Let me go do a delete later. Oh wow. Oh wow. Got me like how that one girl in Psyche K wanted to get Psyche. Oh wow. That's well. Like at this point. Like if you see that somebody ain't giving you the time of day, don't focus on them at that point. Then again, it's a hard bruise to your ego, so there's always that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Don't know, don't care. Finna go ahead and spit the hair, spit a flare, finna go and really not even stare. It's a guy at it all, but no underwear, but no undercare. But I have evermore for the ever layer. Mm. Actually, I added it right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, there comes a time where you might have to sacrifice the rest. I mean, do you really? Like, yeah, I get that. Oh, you gotta sacrifice the rest, but at the same time, I don't think you have to sacrifice the rest. It is okay to have a soup. So, yeah, there's that. And again, we believe in cleanliness. We believe in cleanliness here. So, y'all are coming with me. Yeah. On me leg, you stay. Ooh, boy, I got that Spider-Man reflex. All right. Yeah. Actually, this leg has been compromised. Yeah. 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 Oh my God. I'm so grateful I used that freaking butter. And if you don't know, no, I'm assuming that you do. But at the same time, I'm not gonna make a booty out of you and me. But cast irons require a type of fat, any type of fat, to basically allow it to be non-stick. And what I incidentally did was coated the bottom of my pan with that. Meaning I'm not only able to freaking... No, I'm gonna just be real with you. I basically was just able to... Here we go. I basically was just able to freaking, how should I put this? Yeah, not degrease, but ingrease. But really, add more fat onto the walls of the iron so that it can remain non-stick. So with that, take our eggshells, rinse those eggshells, because I don't want any other membrane. Then I think you just, you know what? I gotta go and fact check it. Because I think it is an easier way just by sitting and letting it wait. And I think you also add vinegar in there too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fact check it. Either way it goes. Calcium is a very great substance for your plants. Highly recommend that you give this hack a try. Your plants will love you for it. You will love you for it. And so with that, add the rest of these shelled eggs here. Oh my God. There we go. Okay. Now, while that gets hot, we just mix this mug up and assemble the sandwich. Assemble sandwich commencing. Yeah. Nicaragua. How many of y'all ever wanted to learn, what's that language called? Haitian. Your gateway to that is French, because that's what the Haiti language is derived from. Like Dejan Ben, Dilo, Pomyomen, etc. Again, I freaking love the fact that Kodak was able to make a whole entire song. Not even a whole entire song, but just part of that song be Haitian and the other be English. It's like English mixed with Haitian. Not like that. This looks like a semi-scramble. But who cares? I'm the only one that's happy with it. As long as I'm happy, who cares? Yeah. And before I leave, show y'all the final product. No, not the honey. The sandwich. The bread is way too thick, but the sandwich is fantabular. Am I gonna eat it in front of y'all faces? Absolutely not. Why? Because I have to do something. A prayer. And I refuse to do it on this live because it is way too long. Not that I won't do it in the future, but for right now, it's way too long. And I would just end off this video by saying this. Stay peaceful, blessed up, miracle up. Know that you will appreciate what's taken care of. By divine above of all high source, God is where everyone that truly and genuinely and deeply cares about you deep within the souls. I remember that here you are loved. We care about you here. If no one else does, we do. I do know that no matter what, we are always here to give that listening ear. Don't be afraid to talk to us. Don't be afraid to talk with us. We're here for you when you need us, okay? Community tab is always on my YouTube. Hit it up if you ever want to talk. Now, come in for the hug. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Now. And as always, I shade peace till daddy.